So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard on his day is one of the world's best, Jim, so how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers, but he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a...
Great chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he cuts out the supply. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Dani Olmo. It's Lampard. Now it's Shevchenko. Lampard. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Try. Can he finish? Mbappe. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Tries to play it through. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bellingham picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham plays it in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've scored! I doubt very much that this was in the script. Xavi Alonso. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's a promising position. And the cross comes in. That has not gone well. Very nicely done. And it's Xavi Alonso, showing good feet. Xavi Alonso proves just a little bit too strong. That's very neat. No way through, so back it comes. Davids, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's come loose. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now he's in one-on-one. Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Davids gets a foot in here. Good ball, good take. He's gone for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Xavi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Hazard. And here's Haaland. And the shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simplicity itself.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nico Williams. Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Pedri. Xavi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland is onto this. Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hangs it across.
1 minute added time.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, good-looking ball. Lampard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Back on the way then. Plays it in low. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now it's Hazard. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Lampard. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Williams. It's run loose here.
Indonesia are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's had it nicked away. Xavi Alonso. And here's Sorloth. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Hazard. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Lampard. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Hazard. Great vision. Hazard. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, great leap! And he's stuck it away. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Barcelona drag themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Di Marco. And it's Koundé. Now Nico Williams. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Williams. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Scholes is always looking to break lines.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Hazard. Nico Williams. And it's Scholes. An uncompromising challenge. Indonesia have their second corner now. And they've got a throw. Serginho's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's having a go! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
This is it then, now or never. Neymar, spread it left. Serginho, can he finish? Oh, good finish. Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, towering header! And that could have brought them level.
Haaland really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Neymar. Ferran Torres. Decent chance! And he can thump it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's worked it through. He has a look up, and he shoots! And that is doing no harm at all. Koundé calmly anticipates. Nico Williams gets into a good position. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Well taken goal. We thought they were done, but never say never. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Nicely spread. And it's made its way to him. He's found the way through. And they've been given a corner. All hands on deck for this one. DiMarco plays it short. Oh, that's neat. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And after a brief check, the referee blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle. Now, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, Jim.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and a playmaker combined.
He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to shot a goal! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Drogba. Now it's Torres, spread out to the left. And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe! And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lampard played out to the left flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shevchenko. Peruzzi claims comfortably. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! And that has been cleared. Mbappe. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Cleared away. Good effort from distance. Davids. And the counter is on. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. There's the shot! Lampard. Bellingham. Shevchenko. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Shevchenko. Serginho. Messi. Bellingham does well to get it back. Now there's a shot, and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aims beyond the defence. No, he's not getting any further than that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bellingham. And it's Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Crosses it in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. And it's Lampard. Shevchenko. And that is expertly dealt with. Opts for safety. Bellingham. And here's Torres. Davids. Drogba. He's got away. He has a look up. Takes a shot! And that's in. And that is goal number 20. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Indonesia restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Serginho, impressive jump! And the referee has blown for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Indonesia really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. Played into space. That is ended up in no man's land. And back to the keeper. And here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's shapes to shoot! That's really well cleared. Mbappe. Bellingham. Messi. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Lampard. And it's Shevchenko. Dani Olmo. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. And it's Lampard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bellingham, looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Plays it in, real chance! Bellingham. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Bellingham. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lampard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's Bellingham. Akanji. De Ligt. Baresi. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lampard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Akanji. Akanji. Delict. Baresi. Akanji. And the pass is intercepted. Danny Olmo. Oh, super find. Nice interception, well timed.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Not the most convincing of passes. Serginho does really well to win the ball there. And here's Drogba. And the finish! He's got a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's onside. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. Oh, he's seen that early. Chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neymar with the short one. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Indonesia can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Vinicius Junior, and it's Lampard. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over, crosses it in. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Yeah, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough, tough seems to come easy for him.
That has not gone well. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. Indonesia with the corner. They're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Takes a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Serginho probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Xabi Alonso tries to clear. Now there's and the shot! Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target. Donatoni. Gerrard. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Xavi Alonso. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Kane, Donatoni, and it's Xabi Alonso. Great pressure, plenty of it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Dani Olmo. Serginho. That is a superb rearguard action. Gerrard gets it clear. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Shevchenko. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. That's been cut out, well played. Lampard. Dani Olmo. Approaching the half-hour mark. Always goal side. Steaming on goalwards. Pings in across. And he's there to clear it. And it's Lampard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Jordi Alba. And here's Donatoni. He's in plenty of space here. Getting up there! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Not a hint of offside here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kane, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Serginho gets a foot in here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's had a shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Serginho certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. This is Drogba.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lampard. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Indonesia finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So the action resumes.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Bellingham. And this is Kane. Lampard. Dani Olmo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And here's Drogba. Costa Curta. Kane chasing after it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kane. Donatoni. And it's Xabi Alonso. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shevchenko is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Xabi Alonso. Cristiano Ronaldo. Peruzzi breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Lampard, well seen, saw that coming. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Kane! And that's a sharp finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So we have movement on both benches. So
9,
that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
23.
Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press.
Number 17.
Vitinha.
Number 4.
Next Schneider.
Substitution.
Tunisia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Gerrard. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a shade optimistic.
Substitution in progress.
Somewhat off target. Cannavaro. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Sorloth, and the pass is intercepted. Oblak is there to clear. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Driving forward. Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba venturing down the left. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Neymar. And here's Ferran Torres. Now it's Shevchenko. Engages and forces him off the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Indonesia really have been second best here. Second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Could move up a gear here. And here's Sorloth. Can he finish? Well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Indonesia give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
De Paul. That's
There will
right.
be 3 minutes at a time.
Looking to play him in. Ferran Torres. Oblak clears. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Sorloth. Ferran Torres. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. And right near the end, we have parity. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds were...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Now it's Yamal, and it's Bellingham. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Lampard, and here's Drogba. De Paul. It's Bellingham. This is a promising build-up. Real chance! Delicious from Jude!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He is through here. Place it in low. Bellingham. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Knocks it into space. And this is Drogba. Now he... And the shot! And he should have made them pay.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rijkaard. Where it came from. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Dani Olmo. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! And no mistake. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Al-Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And he's intervened well there. Great vision. Duke gets into a good position. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The muscular approach does pay off here. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Drogba. And here's Shevchenko. And here's Shevchenko. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Really didn't have enough to... Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona have their lead. Rijkaard. Olise. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the